When you honor yourself, you have set yourself up against the Lord of heaven. You have taken a stand against the Prince of Princes. When you do not humble yourself, you honor yourself. I have humbled myself by knowing that if I tell people, I get abused and mocked. But I still do it because God has told me to. And that's really honoring Him and not me. If I stopped telling people who I am, then I would be taking a stand against Jesus, because that is who I am. God humbled me so I wouldn't be taking a stand against Jesus. When you felt secure, I did feel superior, because I knew that you would be easy to destroy. Feeling superior isn't being humble. That is why God put me in jail, to help in humbling. Satan was causing me to destroy the mighty men and holy people when I thought I was better, but was doing more harm than good. But God straightened me out by His power. By getting rid of Richard Brown in me, I get rid of the goat in me. Satan is trying to get all others to think I'm wrong. And what good does it do to do it my way, God's way? 100% to the kingdom ended. The stern-faced king, the master of intrigue, the understander of dark sentences. When I was understanding dark sentences, I was reaching the host of the heaven. And then I touched the Almighty, who asked who it was that was darkening His words without knowledge. And that's when God gave me real knowledge and made me His man. He made me His man by having me give 100% to the kingdom and by making me His son. It took a full year to make me into His son and to do more good than harm. The angel who had the key to the abyss and changed Satan was Elijah. When I was using man's wisdom, it was actually helping Satan. I wanted to control the whole world. That was why it was a stand against Jesus. By offering 10% to the kingdom, I was taking the daily sacrifice away from Jesus to use it for making me look better. And it was cheapening the sanctuary of God. But God allowed me to do that because the nations and leaders of the world were in rebellion against His ways, and they were wicked and weren't even giving Him that much. But God allowed me to offer 10%, even though it was against Him, because when He changed me, He changed that to 100%. God made the vegetation before He made the sun. Since Heaven's Gate was in the kingdom of Babylon, they did keep the gifts and rewards offered, which wasn't even worth but a handful of change and clothes of purple that didn't even cover the whole body. You might be able to make me the third highest ruler, but God can make me the highest. All offerings are to make atonement and have peace with God. Unlike Daniel, I'm not under some evil king's command, but only God's command. And as highest ruler, then I'm king. I am laying siege against all to destroy the old and build the new. It is the leaders of the world who will set everything afire. It is them who will start the blaze. This is the destroying fire that saves. It is the leaders of the nations who will declare my existence first, so they can be saved. And also so that God's house, New Jerusalem's, is honored. It may not be greater than theirs yet, but God will make them declare New Jerusalem first. By making the leaders declare it first will save them, but it will also protect those that want to live in New Jerusalem and give them the strength they need to be part of the house of God. If you can't beat them, join them, and the leaders of the world will say it in their hearts when they say, the people of New Jerusalem are strong, because the Lord Almighty is their God. Their arm is withered because they can't resist me. All the nations will be blinded by the truth. They will not resist. To be blinded means to not see any other way but the blaring light of the truth. God is keeping a watchful eye over the nations by blinding them with the truth, the unapproachable light that I used to show that I am the second coming. The unapproachable light is the full truth. God appeared dark because the full truth, the unapproachable light, was completely revealed to me. Let there be light is the truth. The truth will set you free. It is the real truth that makes everyone panic and go crazy. It is what God uses to strike the nations and its leaders. I have searched out the matter, and this is what has been concealed.